Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, brought to you by hollywoodfrodo.com. I am Eric, of course, and this is going to be another review in the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge series. I'm going to be comparing all 6 of the fast wireless key chargers that I've reviewed. I have detailed reviews of each one of these, and I'll have links in the description below if you want to check out a detailed review of a specific charger. But I'm going to be comparing all 6 chargers today. Now, what do all these chargers have in common? Well, they all give you a fast wireless key charge. They all work equally as well at that, and every one of them will give you that charge. It is important to note you have to plug it into a QUICKCHARGE 2.0 or higher charger in order to get a fast wireless charge. And none of them come with a QUICKCHARGE 2.0 charger. You do have to buy that separately. So keep that in mind. Either use one you have at home or buy one separately. I'll have links in the description below to several on Amazon that are fairly inexpensive that you can get to go along with one of these. Now there is one, the QUICKCHARGE, this particular QUICKCHARGE fast charge with the ambient LED lighting. This one you can buy with or without the QUICKCHARGE charger. So you can buy this just by itself, or you can buy it with a quick charger that comes with it. Your option to do that. If you want it to be easier, you can buy this by itself and then buy the quick charge wall charger separately, or use one you have at home. All the other ones don't have the option to buy one with it. You have to buy it separately or use one you already have. So basically I have several different styles here. I'm going to talk about these two first. These are what I would call the simplest. They're just because they're both just flat and they're black and they're very simple. You've got the UTech fast charge wireless charger. It does have this nice rubber top to hold your phone in place so it doesn't slide around, as well as small rubber feet to keep it in place on your desk. This one is another one by QUICKCHARGE, and it also, same thing, it has a matte finish on the top with a slight rubber raised symbol to hold your phone in place, and the rubber feet. But these are very simple. Wide charging area on both of these. No problem, just lay your S7 on it. You're going to get that fast wireless charge. Very simple. This one has a small LED in the front, very subtle LED. This one has a small LED in the front as well. So very similar. Now this one by UTech, at least last time I checked, it was the cheapest fast wireless charger available on Amazon. So if you're looking for the cheapest one, the one from UTech is probably going to be the cheapest one. But both of these work great. This one again is from QUICKCHARGE. Now the other sort of flat charger is this charger. Now this charger is unique. This is the only charger, fast wireless key charger that I'm reviewing that has 3 coils. So instead of just one coil in the center, it has 3 coils. One here, one in the center, one here. That gives it a really wide charging area. So you can lay your phone on it this way, you can lay your phone on it this way, you can lay your phone, you can be very off-centered and you're gonna get a charge because there's 3 coils in here. And what I really love this one for, and what I think this one is best for, is for use in your car. I use this in my car. I have this dropped into a cup holder, and I have a QUICKCHARGE car charger in my car, because you got to have a QUICKCHARGE 2.0 charger to get a fast wireless charge. So I have this in a cup holder, and if my phone needs to be charged, then when I get in my car, I just drop my phone in the cup holder, it falls against it, and because it has those 3 coils, I don't have to be picky about it. If it falls against it, it's going to get a charge. And the 3 coils are very significant for that, and so this is great for that. It does have the small little rubber feet on the bottom and this slightly raised rubber symbol on the top, so that you can use it on a desk laying flat and just lay your phone on top of it. But what this is really awesome for, in my opinion, is using it in the car. As far as I know, this is the only way to get a fast charge wireless charge in your car. I haven't seen any other car fast wireless key chargers yet made to hold your phone, but this one is great because I usually don't have my phone in a holder in my car because I have a tablet that I use for that. So just having this in my cup holder and be able to just throw my phone in the cup holder and get that fast wireless charge is really awesome. This is also by QUICKCHARGE as well, and again, 3 coils, the only fast wireless key charger that I'm reviewing, and the only one that I found, at least as of this date on Amazon, that has 3 coils and a fast wireless key charger. Now this next one, this is one by QUICKCHARGE, and this is a really cool charger. It has a sort of a slant to it. You can see that it has an angle, so it holds your phone at a slight angle. Makes it easier to view. It's not a very strong angle, but it's a slight angle. So rather than being flat like some of the other ones, because it holds it at that angle, it's good, especially if you're going to be having it somewhere that's lower than where you're sitting. Like a lot of times if you're on the sofa, your end table's a little bit lower, so you could see it if it was flat, but holding it at an angle makes it even better. The other thing that's really cool about this, it has this ring that goes all the way around it that glows. So strictly from an aesthetic perspective, that's really a cool feature, that ring that glows. When it's not charging, I believe it glows green, and then when you put your phone on it and it's charging, it glows blue. When your phone is fully charged, it'll turn back to green to let you know that it's done charging. And it looks really cool. It has a really nice look to it, good ambient. It doesn't put off a ton of light, but it is a nice kind of bright glowing. It's easy to see, and it just looks really cool. So that charger is really cool for that. Really nice looking, sleek charger. The QUICKCHARGE charger, this is the only one obviously that isn't black. All the other chargers I'm reviewing is black. This does come in black also. This is exact same style, and you can get it in black or you can get it in white. Since all the other ones are black that I have, I thought it'd be cool to have this one in white. Now this one has a very unique perspective to it. It lays flat. It has sort of a UFO, I would call, design. I like the white because it has that silverish finish. But what's cool about this, it has ambient sensors for the LED lighting. So it has LEDs here in the front, and when you're in bright light, they glow brighter. And when you're in dark light, they glow really subtle. It lowers. So the brightness of the LEDs is controlled by an ambient light sensor. And so it senses the lighting in the room and it glows accordingly. So if you're using it in a brightly lit room, you'll be able to see the LEDs because they're going to glow brighter. If you have it sitting by your bedside at night, they're going to be much dimmer, very dim, so that it doesn't give off a lot of light and disturb your darkness for your sleep. So really cool feature built into this one. This one again is by QUICKCHARGE, and I really like that ambient lighting control. I think that's a really smart design. The other one I have here, the sixth one, is the New Wisdom. They call this a small robot fast key wireless charger, and that's because it kind of looks like a robot. If you look at it, it kind of looks like a small little robot. Very cool design. This holds your phone, if you can tell, it holds it at a very strong angle. So whereas the NECTEC has a slight angle, this one holds it at a really strong angle. Not completely upright, but a very steep angle, which allows you to see it very well. Really great if you're going to be using this in a place where you are going to be using your phone a lot, not just maybe looking at it now and again, but you want to be able to fully use your phone without having to pick it up or remove it from the charger. And that's probably good with this one, because the way this holds this is a sticky pad. It's like a gel sticky pad, so it's not sticky, there's no residue or anything, but when you put your phone on it, it sticks and it stays until you're ready to remove it, and then you just pull it right off. A really cool design, great for maybe a desk at work or someplace like that where you want to be able to have your phone charging and you don't want to take it off the charger to use it. You want to be able to just use it while it just stays on the charger, because it holds it at an angle that's great for using it and making use of it. And then this has a really tiny LED right there on the front. It doesn't shines bright enough to see it across the room, but it's so tiny it doesn't put off much ambient lighting, so it won't break the darkness in a dark room. But a really cool, unique design from New Wisdom. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, which one is the best? That may be the question you have. And if you didn't get it from what I've said already, there's not really one that's the best. They all charge correctly, and they all give you a fast wireless key charge. And since they all work, one's not better than the other. It just depends on what you want. If you want the cheapest one, probably going to be the UTEC. If you want the most just simple, understated one that really almost looks like a, I can't think of the word for it, what you put your cups on to keep them from sweating all over the place, coaster is what I'm thinking of, then you might want this one from QUICKCHARGE. If you want one for your car, for your cup holder, well, this is the only one that I know of that's going to work like that. This one is significant because it has the 3 coils. So if you're looking for a 3-coil charger, this would be the one to get. If you're looking for one to use in your car, like on a cup holder, then this is probably going to be your best bet for that. And this would be the one for that. If you want one that has maybe a really kind of cool look and different design, especially if you want one that's not black, this is the only one, then you might want to consider this one. And again, it has those LEDs with the ambient lighting, and that's kind of cool, especially if you are using it somewhere in the dark or bedside. Then the fact that the LEDs get brighter or darker depending on how much light's in the room, that's kind of cool, gives it a cool look. If you want something that holds it at a slight angle, maybe you're going to be using it beside your sofa on an end table. You want to be able to see your phone and see the screen, but maybe you're not going to be like, it's not like at your desk where you're going to be using it all the time. Then you might want to use this one. Besides the fact that you can pick it up off of this one really easily if you're wanting to pick it up and use it. But it will hold it consistently at an angle where you can see it maybe better than if something is flat. And also this one has that really cool ring around it. Probably the coolest of the, as far as looks go, with that glowing ring that goes all the way around it. Really cool look on that one. If you want something that allows you full use of your phone as if you were holding it, but without holding it, then you're going to want something that holds it at a different angle. So then you might want to consider this one by New Wisdom, the small robot, because of the way that it holds it at more of an upright angle. So there's not really one that's better or worse. They're all equally as good. They all give a fast wireless key charger. Again, make sure it's plugged into a QUICKCHARGE 2.0 or higher charger. Other than that, it's just going to be on your personal preference based on that information. Anyway, that's it. Those are the 6 fast wireless key chargers. I combed Amazon looking for the best ones, and I think these are 6 of the best and cover all different possibilities of what you might need in a fast wireless key charger. I will have links to each one of these in the description below on Amazon, so you can click the link, jump over to Amazon, read what other people have said about them, pick one up for yourself. I'll also include links to the detailed review of each one of these. I have a detailed review of each one individually. If you want more details about a specific one, you can check that out. I will also have links to QUICKCHARGE 2.0 wall chargers that you can use with these, some very inexpensive ones that you can get, as well as a few QUICKCHARGE 2.0 car chargers in case you want to use this guy in your car. You'll need a QUICKCHARGE 2.0 car charger. Anyway, that is it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in any of these, especially someone with an S7 or S7 Edge, or the Note 5 or the S6 Edge Plus, those 2 phones are also compatible with fast wireless key charging, then share this video with them. Jump over to my channel, subscribe to my channel, favorite this playlist if you have an S7 or S7 Edge. Keep up with future tips and trick videos and accessories and all that great stuff. And check out my product reviews. I review all kinds of products, gadgets, electronics, and a lot of smartphone accessories. A lot of cool stuff that'll go well with your S7 or S7 Edge. Check out my Android app review playlist to find out about the coolest apps to put on your S7 or S7 Edge. And if you really want to take it to the highest level of automation, then check out my Tasker 101 tutorials. Anyway, that is going to be it until next time, so have a great day.